Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the cottage. We're going to do an all signs reading for you, and the question that we are asking today is what do they want and what do you want? We are going to be reading Aries all the way through Pisces in zodiac order. And then at the end, we will read a collective just in case your individual sign placements didn't resonate or you need some additional clarifications. So let's get started. Let's get this party started. Welcome, Freckled Joy. Good to see you in the house. How are you doing, Black Lily Tarot? Heather, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I just not too long ago got back from the horse barn. I was horsing around, shall they say, and I actually had a very good ride. Very good ride. This horse is really, we are bonding very deeply and really fast. So super excited about that. I just had to share that. Nothing to do with tarot, right? Hey, Rosie Frank and Ronnie, Sandra, how are y'all doing? Stacy, June, good to see you. Anars, I hope I said your name right. I hope I said your name right. But at any rate, good to see everybody. And I hope you guys are enjoying your day or evening, whichever the case may be, wherever you are. Okay. So at any rate, well, hello, Evie Dove. How are you doing? Good to see you guys. Good to see everybody. So I'm just going to remind you guys to subscribe and let's get started on Aries without further ado, right? Without further ado, let's get started on Aries. Those of you with Aries as a major placement in your chart, right? You're right, Crystal God. Highly spiritual, highly spiritual. All right, let's take a look, Aries. What they want is going to be the first three cards, and what you want is going to be the second three cards, okay? Aries, what do they want, and what do you want? What do they want and what do you want? 3 and 3, please. Hello, Sharon. Hello. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they want. 3 cards. Whoa. Whoa. And what you want. Okay, let's talk about it. They're crazy over you. This is one of those, I don't know who this is. Clearly not every Aries is is in the same experience romantically. But they want to drink your bathwater. 10 of Cups. They want it all. They think you are the cat's meow. They think you are all that in a bag of chips with the Emperor. They want, and what they feel like you're not all in. They feel like you're not giving to this like they are. 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and they want you to give to this thing fully and stop being sneaky, stop being secretive, and really give this thing everything that you have. That's what they want, Aries. I don't care what they say. I'm telling you what the cards say, you know, but there you go. But at any rate, what you want, you feel like there's a lot of obstacles here. You really want that. You're tired of waiting. 8 of Wands is here and the Judgment in reverse, 4 Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this. You feel like this person. So I've got a couple of storylines. Here we go on these, specifics and the tangents, but hear me out, okay? Some of you feel like your person, Aries, is too reckless with money, risk taking, or whatever, and really spends too much, or is reckless, or takes stupid risks in general. That is for some of you. Some of you want them to God, here's 2 possible storylines here. All right. So a total of 3 possible storylines in what you want. Some of you want them to stop taking risk. You feel like that's an obstacle that is really, really tough. And you want them to get a fire lit to stop doing that. Okay. Now, for others of you, the other 2 storylines that I have, some of you want them to release something from the past. You feel like that is a huge obstacle, that they're holding on to something from the past or just something outside of this dynamic from an energetic standpoint. some of you just want them to be less guarded and to open up, and you feel like that is the obstacle. Okay, so in all three scenarios, you're tired of waiting on this thing. You've waited a long time. You feel like this is whatever this thing is too much of a deal breaker. You want them to take action. And for some of you, the problem that you have with this is that this person takes risks, financial risk, or spends too much money. For some of you, you feel like they're clinging too tightly to something outside this dynamic, or still hung up on the past, or that they are overly guarded. I know that's three different storylines. We are reading for, more that, many Aries folks, or folks with, Aries as a major placement. So just take what resonates. Interestingly enough, Aries, in their energy of the question being what they want, the Emperor is in the upright. That is your card. They do want you. Make no mistake. Okay. They think you are all that. Okay. They really do. They think you're powerful and strong. I mean, I don't know. I think you're every dream come true for this person, except that they feel like you're not all in. And it could be that the reason you're not all in is for things that I've seen, okay, that I talked about with what you want. That could be, what this thing is. And it's like they want you to take a risk, but I'm not sure they want to make the changes that you feel like they need to make, possibly. Okay, Aries. So, yeah, that's where I am on this. We've pulled fire, earth, air, and water. And then we have pulled Aries in the major arcana. Certainly could be any sign that you are dealing with. Okay. And because we have definitely pulled quite a few, well, every zodiac sign to be specific. All right, let's go to the Tauruses. All right, Taurus, let me timestamp for you. Time stamping for the Tauruses. Taurus, sun, moon, rise. Oops. Freudian slip, right? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus of Taurus, right? Oh, hello, Maria. How are you? Good to see you. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button, okay? All right. Truly do. I know, right, Heather? It's like, oops. Okay. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Just slip out there and hit that like button for Auntie Karen. It really does help me on the algorithm so much. And of course, comments help too. So thank you so much for that. Taurus, what do they want? What do they want? They want truth and honesty and communication. All right. Here's the thing, Taurus. This person's overburdened about you. They want you to come clean with them and tell them the truth no matter how much it hurts. Okay. The Nine of Wands is here. The Tower of here is, and the Ace of Swords. They want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And they feel like it is going to be tough, but they want to hear it anyway. It's like, look, I would rather, you go ahead and drop the painful truth than keep telling me beautiful lies. That's where this person is in their energy. And they're very overburdened about it. And what's interesting is that what you want here is Wheel of Fortune in the upright, 10 of Cups, and 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You're ready to go for it. You're ready to go for the gusto, take the risk, let your guard down, and really just jump in. And I don't think they realize it, Taurus. Why does this person think that you're not really, I'm getting this person thinks you're not really into them. Okay. I don't know that they realize how much you care. And don't lie to me, Taurus, because we're talking over a tarot reading about a person. So there's got to be something there. And in fact, there is, because in your energy as to what you want it all. You want the white picket fence with the 10 of Cups here. So I can't argue. I'm not, I know this is not every Taurus, but I can't argue with my cards for who I'm reading for. This person is expecting you to drop a truth bomb on them that is going to break their heart, but they're in the mindset of just get it over with. The waiting, the unknown is worse than the actual, when you drop it. In other words, it's like what they're thinking is that they're so overburdened for not knowing, they feel like it would almost be a relief for you to just go ahead and drop the truth. Okay. If that makes sense. So that's what I'm seeing, Taurus. That's what I'm seeing. You've pulled air and fire and earth and water. Again, every zodiac sign. And in the majors, you pulled Scorpio for what it is worth. Okay. So, yeah, some of you Tauruses might be dealing with a Scorpio, or you may have Scorpio in your chart. And yes, it definitely can be reversed, Valerie, for sure. Just take what resonates, okay? All right, so let's go now to the twins. Any twins in the house this evening? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, let's take a look, Gemini. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button too, okay? Thank you so much, those of you who have already done that. Appreciate that more than you know. It helps me out a lot here on YouTube, so thank you for that. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What you want and what they want. What you want and what they want. Hey, Liz. Hey, Valerie. But yeah, Valerie, roles can definitely reverse. Yes. Gemini, one more card shuffle. And then we will see. All right, Gemini. Gemini. What do we got here? What you want, what they want. They want Gemini, this person is disappointed and they're tired of feeling disappointed in you. And they may be overly critical of you. That may be the case, but this person is not wanting to be disappointed. They want this thing to be light and fun, and they want passion and they got passion and emotion. They want, long term with you. Three of Cups is certainly a card of celebrations. Weddings can be a reunion. Depending on whether this is past energy or not, really, could go either way here. I don't have specific, well, I've got a few things that speak to it possibly being past. So for some of you, maybe. For some of you, maybe not. But it could really go either way. But this person is very, very tired of being disappointed by this dynamic. I know this may not make any sense to y'all, but, just take what resonates, right? Hey, Leah, how are you doing? But okay, in your energy, what you want, you feel like there's a ton, you want it all with this person. You've got emotion. You feel like you guys could go the distance. You want a new start with the Wheel of Fortune here. You feel like the timing is good on this thing in many ways. You've pulled the Sun card. You feel like you could have the ultimate happiness with this person, but you feel like this person won't step up and overcome some obstacles that you've asked them to overcome. So it's like, I think you're at a stalemate with this person, Gemini, if I could just call it out. What I'm getting from this, with the Judgment reverse, that many times has to do with obstacles too great to overcome in the mind of who we're talking about, which is you, Gemini. In your mind, whatever this person is doing is a deal breaker. And you can't, there's nothing wrong with what I'm about to say. Hear me out, Gemini, but you can't bend on this. And I think what's happened is, Gemini, and I don't think you're not being flexible. That's not what it could be, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that in your mind, we all have different standards of what works for us and what doesn't, levels of communication and things of that nature. But in your mind, whatever this person is doing is something that you just are not willing to bend on. And there's nothing wrong with that. We all have our idea about what we want in a connection. And your person is continually disappointed by this. But yet, I don't know that your person is really trying to bend and make any changes either. So I think your person feels like that it's almost like I feel like this person is criticizing you instead of, for what your standards are, which may or may not be reasonable. Only you guys can know that. But I think that you guys are just in two different places. And it's, I look at this thing, and on both sides, I see emotion, I see passion, and I see both of you wishing that you could go the distance with each other. But what I see here is just this huge deal breaker that Gemini is unwilling to bend on, and that's okay. Maybe not. And this person is unwilling to address. And so it just results in disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. Okay. Does that make sense, Geminis? And I know that's a very specific reading. So take what resonates here. Okay. Hey, Shreya. Hey, Elena. But Gemini, you have pulled you have pulled water, a lot of water, and you have pulled fire, and you have pulled Leo. Okay, could literally be any zodiac sign, as we all know, right? So let's go to the Cancer gang. Let's go to the Cancer gang. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Let me timestamp for the Cancers. Cancerians. Hey, Sierra J, how are you? How are y'all doing tonight? Good to see you, Kim, Janet. All right. Cancerians. Is it IKEA? I'm not in this one, babe. I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to do it again for the $9.99 super chat questions, but I'm not doing it in this reading, love. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Brandy B, how are you? Hey, Audrey. Hey, Missy. Chris is in the house. My homie's in the house. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's a good thing to do, Janet. I like that. Let's take a look, Cancer, at what you want and what they want. What do you want and what do they want? Okay. Boy. Cancer? Okay. This is the thing. They want you to be honest with them. They feel like you're too emotional. They are very connected to you. They want a very deep relationship with you. They want it all. The Lover's card is here. They feel very intensely connected to you, Cancer, but they feel like you're not being honest with them. They feel like you are leaving them out in the cold by not communicating with them or being honest with them, and they really feel in the dark, and they want you to shed some light on whatever. This person would drink your bath water too. Okay, now what you want, I think why you want a victory here, but you feel like giving up. You want communication, but you feel like communication sucks between you. You want it all here. You want to go the distance, okay? But it's like that. I think both of you feel like the other one is not communicating truth and honesty, and both of you feel like giving up because of it. Both of you feel like you're neglecting each other. Okay. Can I just call this out for what it is? Okay. I think, and I don't know. Okay, there's your truth, my truth, and then the whole truth from the tarot cards. So let me just shed the real 411 on this thing, Cancer. They're blaming you, saying you don't communicate enough and you're secretive, and that leaves them out in the cold, and you're blaming them for the same thing. And both of you feel like giving up. Both of you feel like you're getting the shaft on this thing. It's a he said, she said thing, and then the real truth right in the middle. Okay, so look, not every two people that come together have the ability to communicate, and that's okay. Okay, it happens. Sometimes the best of circumstances, we are just not compatible, right? But with that being said, it's a matter of, doing your part to take responsibility and try to do better at communicating, and them doing theirs. You can't do this alone. You both have to stop blaming each other. Okay, you both have to stop blaming each other. And so that's what we're looking at here. All right, as far as zodiac signs, you've got fire and earth. You've got Pisces, Cancer, and Gemini. So yeah, leave it to the Gemini to appear, right? So yeah, but anyway, so let's go to the Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's go to the Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Andy. Hey, Katie Burke. Hey, Rachel. How are you? Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. All right. Let's see here. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Paul. Good to see you in them shades, right? The cool shades that Paul Meeks always wear. It makes me think of the Snoopy shades, right? All right. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, please do hit that like button, y'all. It really does help my channel. All right, Leo, what they want and what you want. What do they want? What do they want? Ha! Wow. Rawr, Leo. Rawr. Can I just say they want you? In their energy of what they want. Okay. Listen to me, Leo. Leo, heads up. This is a good reading for you. Psst, it's a good reading, Leo. Leo, it's a good reading. Did you get the... Should I say it louder for the people in the back? Leos, this is a good reading on Auntie Karen's channel. I don't even know how to act. Leo. Oh, I got chills. Listen to me. In my readings, and every tarot reader is different. There's a lot of different ways to read, and that's fine. You know, there are 2 cards in the deck that represent Leo energy. Of course, as with any card, they can come out reversed or upright. Right? Both of your cards came up in their energy as to what they want. And of course, the Sun card is a marriage card. Okay. And if that's not enough, we have the Knight of Cups. They feel like you're their everything. They feel like you're the heart's true home, rushing in. They want you and you alone. Then they want all of you. They want every facet of you. That's why both of these cards came out. I don't know. They just want you to open up and share with them, okay? What you want from them. You want them to make a decision. You want them to clear up some toxicity. And you're willing to be patient to that to a degree, but not forever with the 8 of Wands here. You want them to clear up toxicity, do any healing, and you want them to make a decision. You feel like they're being a little bit indecisive or not fully communicative of what they want. So it's like this person, your person is like, I don't care. I want it all. And you're like, I want it all too, but I want you to be more decisive and I want you to heal the rest of your stuff first, if that makes sense. Okay. So that's what I have here. Of course, you've pulled, let's see, you've pulled water and fire, of course, being a Leo, Leo fire energy here. But you've also pulled Capricorn, and of course, heavy Leo. So you could be dealing with somebody with Leo placement, or what was I going to say? Another Leo, whatever. I don't know. I got discombobulated, but anyway. Hey, Desmond, how are you doing? So, all right, where are my Virgos? I know I got a couple of nice Virgos in here. So, yeah, all right. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought so too. I thought so too. So let's go to the Virgo game. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Jenna, I hope you're doing good tonight. Minnie Moo, how are you? Good to see you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they want and what you want. What they want and what you want. Let's take a look. All right. Let's take a look. What they want, and okay, don't cut them, okay? What they want. Oof. You readers, you know what this is. Anybody that they want it and they want it now. Oh my God. Oh my God, Virgo. I can't make this. All right, what do you want? Damn, Virgo. What are you dealing with? This is consistent. You want commitment. You want commitment. Virgo wants commitment. So do they. You want to focus on your money. You want stability. You are in 8 of Pentacles in the upright energy. Virgo, what are you doing here? And do you need to write a book on how to live your best life? Because damn, Virgo, this is consistent with my Virgo reading that I had earlier today. Virgo, I don't know who this is. Obviously, not every Virgo is having the same experience. But let me... This is a pregnancy card too. For those of you that applies to, then understand, that if you're like me and, your equipment is retired, then that doesn't apply to you. But Virgos, they want your heart and your other, right? We're just going to leave it at that. I don't know what your equipment is. It really doesn't matter to me, but they got this burning passion, right? And they don't really want to wait too much longer. They're willing to wait, but they really don't want to. Okay. There you go. They want you. I can't say it. They want you to spring it on them. That's 8 of Wands energy, y'all. I can't help it, right? But look, you want it all with them too, basically, right? 4 of Wands here, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Many times in my readings, that's about wanting commitment, okay? And the 8 of Pentacles. You feel like that you guys could... Virgo, do you feel like this is a power couple thing? Is that what this is about? I mean, is this somebody that you work with or somebody that you feel like you could work with or do some kind of a joint thing? I don't know, start a business with or do something with. I don't know. But and you're not in it for the money. That's not what this is about. The 4 of Wands is, of course, a soulmate connection. Both of these 9 of Cups in my readings is too. Very strong connection here. Past life energy, but whatever. But the 4 of Wands is one of my white picket fence cards. It certainly is the 1111 card. It's right person, right place, right time, which I believe that came out, Virgo, in your reading that I did, your individual reading. I think that same card came out in your energy. But at any rate, you've got passion, you've got emotion, so do they. And yeah, they want that. They want that, right? But they want everything. This person feels like you're their heart's true home. You feel like that they're the person that you're supposed to be with, at least right now and possibly for an eternity. Both of you see a lot of long-term commitment. Your person feels like they know what they want. They feel ready to settle down too. That's Knight of Cups energy. They've been around the world. They know what they want. And I don't mean literally, but like they've had enough experiences in this world to know what they want. Okay. So you have pulled fire, you've pulled water and earth. For what it's worth. Okay, Virgo. Pretty crazy reading for the Virgos, right? Pretty crazy in the best of way, right? In the best of ways. We're going to go to Libra here in just a minute. That's who we're going to read for. And let's see here. We'll remind you guys to please hit that like button, right? I think it is too, Heather. It's the same reading. It is the same energy I picked up on that Virgo reading that came out today, just the individual Virgo reading, I did at 1 o'clock this morning and uploaded it so that it would come out today so that I could go to the horse barn and still have videos hidden. But yeah, so I did that at 1 o'clock in the morning. And then now I'm doing this and it's the same story. And how many readings have I done between then and now, right? So, okay, let's go to the Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra. Lynn, I have shuffled until your heart would break, honey. I've probably done 5 personal readings with this very deck. Okay, I know my energy. Plus, I read Aries all the way through Leo before I read for Virgo just now. Okay, if you don't like the way I read, Lynn, you know where to go, right? Okay, Lynn, you're out. Bye. Bye. You're out. Too much bullshit. I don't put up with the toxicity here. No, you come throwing and y'all didn't see this. My mod saw it. My mod saw what she said. But it hid it because it had cuss words in it. The comments will do that. But I saw it and my mod saw it. And I'm not going to take any foolishness. I'm just not. No. Bye, Lynn Flanagan. Forevermore. Funeral, right? All right. Sorry about that, Libra. Let's re-timestamp for you. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, bye, Felicia's right. Hey, is it Aga? Hey, how are you doing? All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, what they want and what you want. What they want and what you want. Let's see here. Hey, hello. Good to see you. I saw your comment earlier. Libra, what they want and what you want. Let's take a look. Hey, Ishtar, how are you doing? All right, what they want They want equal give and take, and they feel like they're not getting it. They want balance, and they feel like they're not getting it. Oh, I see why. I think I might see why they're not. Why you, if you're not giving to this, why? But they want you, point blank, period. 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups. They feel like you're their heart's true home. They want to settle down with you. Okay, could be a reunion here, but they feel like you're not giving to this in an equal way with them. 6 of Pentacles came up in reverse. What you want is you're tired of competing for this person's attention. 5 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Swords in the upright. You feel like this person has too many irons in the fire, or that they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And you really kind of want to put some distance yourself from this person. You are really thinking about flying the coop. So you really are in 2 different places. So once again, we have this one. We have both of you accusing each other of the same thing. Okay. Your person is accusing you of not giving to this thing fully, and you're accusing your person of not giving to this thing fully. They have not given up on this thing yet. You, Libra, are on the verge. You're on the verge of flying the coop. The 6 of Swords is here in the upright, and the 5 of Wands is in reverse. You're tired of competing for this person's attention. You're tired of feeling like you have to compete with other people. You're tired of the drama. You're tired of the BS. And quite honestly, you're about to take your toys and go down the street, right? Put your swords away, quit fighting for this thing, and move on to peaceful waters. Okay? And that's what I see for you, Libra. Very interesting reading for you. Very interesting reading, but very straightforward. You pulled water, air, fire, and earth. So literally could be any sign, Libra, because we pulled all 12 in the minor arcana. Okay. All right. So there we have it. All right. So let's, oh, I need to go to the banners and change over to the Scorpios. We're about to start on the Scorpios. Please don't sting me, Scorpio. Please don't sting me, right? Hey, Lisa, how are you? Oh, well, thank you, Rosie. Thank you for that. Okay, let's timestamp for the Scorpio gang. And y'all, I started working on my tarot class, and I'm not going to upload any of it until I get it all done. I'm probably going to do it. I'm going to launch a website, and I'm going to have it on that website when I launch the website. Okay. So there's your little hint. Okay. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Absolutely, Roxanne. Appreciate that. Thank you for the feedback, y'all. Thank you, Brandy BB. You're the cutest. All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, happy birthday, Lisa. Tomorrow is would be my mother's birthday. So, yeah. Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for that, Rachel. And thank you, Chris. All right, Scorpios, what they want and what you want. What they want and what you want. What do they want, Scorpio? They want you to be obsessed with it. Oh. You don't want a damn thing, Scorpio. Holy freaking shit. Okay, sorry, y'all. They are not. This is past energy, Scorpio, for the most of you. Okay, and there is a lot that screams it here. The world is in reverse in their energy. They do not want to let this thing go. In their minds, there is unfinished business. And they want a reunion with you with the 2 of Cups in the upright, or a coming together, whichever the case may be. The Devil card is in their energy because honestly, I think they're obsessed with you and they want you to be obsessed with them, which is kind of toxic. Okay. And what I'm getting from that toxicity, to be honest with you, Scorpio, is this person they think they're in love with you. It's obsession. It's the energies I'm getting from the cards I'm looking at is I don't want anybody else to have you but me. Okay. And that's not healthy. That's not love. That's obsession. Right. But that's the toxicity, I think. I think they want, I think they feel like it's love, but it's not. It's obsession. Okay. And that's why they can't let this go and they can't move on from this. Now, certainly this could go either way. This may be a cross watcher reading, whatever. But okay. Scorpio, you don't want a damn thing from them. No, in fact, you want them to crash and burn with the tower and the upright. You have got every roadblock, have you guys seen the meme? And this is not healthy, but I mean, this is what comes to mind when I see this Two of Swords. Have you guys seen the meme that says, somebody's ex is coming back and then it shows them at their door with like 25 locks? Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting about what you are up to with this person. You have probably blocked them 9 ways to Sunday. Okay, you want them to crash and burn. I think you want them to suffer, which that's not really healthy. You need to work through that energy. You want your own happiness. You really, for the most of you, you're kind of done with romance and you're just kind of wanting to be single. I think you got burned pretty bad from this situation. Okay, I really do. Or you feel like you did. But Scorpio, interestingly, in your energy, the tower, which is a card of yours, is in the upright. I think you, even though you feel this way, I think you want to move past it, heal from those, vengeful emotions and all this and the anger and the bitterness and all this kind of stuff. I think you want to heal from this thing and stand in your own power. And the reason I say that, your card in the upright, along with the Nine of Cups in the upright, which many times is single and completely 100% elated. They're so happy. Okay. Everything they have from within. And I think you really want to reach that point. Okay. You definitely are. This is called, I am slamming the door shut on something. And I know this is not every Scorpio, but you are ready to take a walk. This person is not. Okay. Really, really not. So very, very interesting. Very interesting dynamic here, Scorpio. But this is toxic energy from this person. It really is. And that's why the devil is here in the upright. This person is selfish. They want you all to themselves. I bet you that this person smothered you when you were together. And I bet you that they, even when you spent time, innocent time, and I don't necessarily see that you probably spent, overspent too much time away from them, like with friends or family, but it was like they didn't want you to be around anybody but them. And anytime you went out with a friend, a family member, went to visit your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, you heard about it. And this person got nuts about it, just went nuts. And, it drove them crazy. And they may have, that could have resulted in a myriad of different types of behaviors, none of which are good. Okay. But, yeah. And you've had enough. You kind of want them to have their tower moment. Don't wish it on them. They will. It will come in time. Trust and believe it will, Scorpio. Okay. You have pulled water and air and Capricorn and Scorpio. So, yeah, you could be dealing with any sign though, right? But that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Certainly those could be reversed and go either way. Okay. All right, let's go over here and switch to the Sagittarius scrolly thingy, right? And let's see here. And reminder to please go out and hit that thumbs up. The thumbs up and the comments really do help me so much on the algorithm. So thank you guys for those of you doing that, right? All right. So, I need a timestamp for the Saggies. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Moving right along to the Sag. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they want and what you want, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, these cards are going a little bit nuts. Might be time to change decks. We'll see. Hey, Jamie. Hey, is it Samira? How are you doing? All right, we're okay on the cards. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Sagittarius, what they want. They want to win. They want to win with you. You miss them. You miss them. You want commitment. And you miss somebody, Sagittarius. But you feel like you're fighting a losing battle. You really want and you feel like this person's not giving to this thing. You want commitment. You miss this person. You feel abandoned by this person. You feel very lonely, but at the same time, you feel like this person's not working on this to the same degree that you are, and maybe never will, and you almost feel like you're fighting a losing battle. What do they want? They feel like you're holding on too tight with the Four of Pentacles in the upright. They really want their freedom, to be completely honest with you. Six of Wands in the upright, Knight of Cups in reverse. And quite honestly, either they are blaming you or they feel like you are blaming them for stuff, whichever the case may be. Okay. But there is blame over here. It is not one of these where both of you are blaming each other. It is either that they blame you or that they want you to stop blaming them for everything that went wrong. Okay. They want their freedom. They want you to let go. They feel like you're obsessed. All right. And quite honestly, on your part, I don't have emotion. I do have the desire for commitment, and I have feelings of loneliness and fear of abandonment and really needing to do some work on yourself, because it's almost obsessive in this one too. Okay. It's almost obsessive in this one too. And that's kind of what I get, is that you kind of got some things you need to work through. There is a huge difference between obsession and love, right? And so at any rate, that's what I have here. We have water and earth and fire and air and Taurus energy. So could be anybody. Could be anybody. Could be anybody, Saggy. So let's go to the caps. Where my Capricorn gang? Where my Capricorn gang, huh? Let's get off of that blame fest, right? All right. There we go. All right. So here we go. All right. Sierra has so nicely let us know where we're at with the signs. Thank you for that. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, me, myself, and I. Let's see what we got here. What do they want, and what do you want? What do they want, and what do you want? Let's take a look. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I completely understand, Rachel. I really do. All right, Capricorn. What they want and what you want. Those with Capricorn placements, please. Let's take a look. What they want and what you want. Okay. Both of you want the arguing to stop and the bickering. Okay. That's on both sides for what it's worth. Okay. Both of you want the arguing and the drama to stop. They feel like you are a drama king. You feel like they are a drama king or queen, whichever the case may be. Okay. So you feel like they are ugly to you with the Three of Cups in reverse. That means harsh words. And they feel like you are ugly to them with the Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands, that you're bitter and angry all the time, and they feel exhausted from dealing with you. And they want you to heal and feel like you're not doing it. Temperance is here in the reverse, and get yourself balanced, Capricorn. Some of them feel like you are a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire, and they want you to tell the truth with the Five of Swords here. You want a new start. This is Jerry Springer worthy. Where's Tyler? Where's Tyler? This is Jerry Springer worthy. You want this thing to work out. You've got the Ace of Pentacles at the very center of your thing, but you feel like they've got all this baggage they need to heal, and that they're mean and say harsh things to you, and they're divisive and picking fights all the time. Capricorn, if this is you, why do you want a new start with somebody who has so much baggage and toxicity and is always picking fights? Don't ask yourself why this person picks fights. Ask yourself why you're staying around and tolerating this behavior. I'm not throwing shade at you, Capricorn. I've done the same damn thing, okay? But this person wants you to heal. They feel like you're not. They're really losing hope, to be honest. They're really losing hope in the whole thing. They're exhausted. Knight of Wands in the upright. There's distance here. Could be geographical, but definitely energetic. But both of you are blaming the other for picking fights. Can I say that you probably both do? If that's the case, okay, go look in the mirror and heal regardless, okay? I mean, I'm not saying that it's true. I'm saying ask yourself, give yourself an honest question, right? But look, they feel like you're out of balance. God, Capricorn, they might feel like you're bipolar. That just came to me with this temperance reverse. Some of them think you are a nut job. Some of them think you are crazy. They're exhausted from dealing with you with all the bitterness and anger and lies, and they feel like you are nuts. They think you are one brick short of a full load. They think the elevator does not quite make it to the top floor, Capricorn, with you. What did Capricorn, you're an earth sign. Earth signs are supposed to, I know you're a fixed sign, but you know, we're supposed, and I know you can be stubborn with being a fixed sign, but we're, you know, I'm a cat moons. Cats are supposed to be more stable. They feel like you're unstable as all get out. They don't know when. Let me tell you what. I don't know if this is true or not, but their perception is that they do not know when you are going to have an outburst, and it is very, they feel like you are very unpredictable. And it is hard to predict when you are going to lose your proverbial shit. Right. You're right. Y'all are cardinal signs. I don't know why I said fixed. Sorry about that. But yeah, you earth signs, which is, you're also an earth sign, which is supposedly stable. Right. And I don't know why I said fixed sign, Tina. I'm sorry. But anyway, you're absolutely right. But okay. But Capricorn, let's talk about you. Okay. You feel like they've got all this baggage. You think they've got a fear of commitment issues, period. Fearing of the unknown. And you also feel like they pick fights and that they talk ugly to you. Well, you know, this is the thing. Here's what I see. I don't know who's starting it. Okay. And it really doesn't matter. You can return, like, I'm talking to both you and your person, and you can't make your person listen to me, but at least you listen to me. When a person is nasty to you, you can either return that energy right back, or you can disrupt that energy. Now, have I failed at that very thing more times than I would like to admit here? Oh, hell to the yes. Okay. Am I trying to do better every day? Also, yes. Okay. Is it easy? No. Does it make your life better? Yes, because many times, not always, but many times, and I'm not saying not to speak your truth, but you speak it in a kind way and in an appropriate way. And if somebody's acting out of line, you simply just say, you know, I'm not going to tolerate you talking to me like that. We can talk later when you feel better, or not at all. I mean, whatever. But you see what I'm saying, Capricorn. You ain't got to let your blood pressure go up and get your hands all in a hassle. Okay. And it really doesn't matter who's starting it. But many times, whenever you can respond in a healthy way where you don't compromise your truth, but you don't compromise the integrity of your energetic vibration either, then you can many times diffuse a situation. Not always, but many times. Okay. But at least it keeps your blood pressure down. Okay. Right. It's just not worth it. You know, when two people are hollering and yelling at each other like this, nobody is listening. So, you know, you're getting your blood pressure all up and expending all this energy. Okay. And you're wasting your time. And so are they. But that's on them. We can't do that. We can't do anything about them. I mean, you know, this thing ain't going to work until both of you work on yourself. Okay. It's going to stay like this. I mean, I don't really see an ending. Well, I don't know. Your person is losing hope. They may bail. But at any rate, that is, you know, that's what I see for this thing, Capricorn. And I really think it is a hamster wheel. You know, time to take a break. Time to take a break. That's Auntie Karen's advice. You've got air, fire, and water, and earth. And you have Aries and Sag. Okay. So there you go. There you go. All right. So back off the blame fest. Right. There we go. All right. So let's go to, I got to go do my Aquarius banner too. Right. Let's go do the Aquarius banner. Where are my aquas? Do I have some Aquarius folks in the house? Right. Yeah, generally earth signs are pretty grounded and stable. You are absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, and it does. Sierra J brings an excellent point up. It depends on their other placements. So much complicated stuff associated with the birth chart, right? But thank you for that, Lisa. I appreciate that. Hello, Kelly Marie. All right, let's timestamp for the Aquarius gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Diver SS, how are you in Alberta, Canada? I've got a couple of Canadians here. All right. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, you can personalize it, Lisa. You sure can. What they want. What you want. Aquarius. I don't know why this is so funny to me, y'all. They want you to quit wasting time and make a damn commitment. They feel like you're taking too long. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the upright. They feel like you are wasting their time. Literally want you to poop or get off the pot. Right? I'm gonna tell you the energy that I get. This person may be impatient. I don't know. They feel like you're taking too long, and if you are, I can't say. But hear me out, Aquarius. They want commitment and they want it now. They're very impatient. But you got all these pentacles here, so in their mind, you're dragging your feet about and wasting, and you might be wasting and worried you're wasting their time. But they don't want you to waste their time no more. They want you to poo or get off the pot. They want you to stop blocking the doorway in and out of their heart because you're blocking other people, right? Now, I'm not saying that you're wrong or not. Every situation is different. We're reading for more than one Aquarius, but that's what I have in their energy. What do you want? Well, you feel like they are a big fat risk taker and that no, that's not what this is. That's not what this is. Hold tight. That's not what this is. You feel like that they're overly guarded. You feel like, no, I said that wrong. God, why does that keep coming out? Maybe somebody it is. They feel like you're obsessed with them. Four of Pentacles is in the reverse. They want you to release, and I don't know that we're going to see a little bit, but they want you to quit working so hard and being so stressed out about this whole thing. The Ten of Wands is in reverse. They do not want a lot of stress or drama. They want this thing to be easy breezy, and they feel like you are holding on for dear life, okay, and that you are pushing them to make a decision that they are not ready to make. That's why, okay, I had to get this story, and I'm sorry, y'all. I had a momentary senior moment, but here we go. So it's like what I'm getting is this. You guys are on two different timelines, and I don't know who's right and who's wrong. But this is the thing. They are in a lot more of a hurry than you are. Now, who's right and who's wrong? Maybe neither of you. It just may be that it's not meant to be. But they want commitment. They want it now. They're tired of waiting. They don't want you to waste any more time. And you want them to stop being so obsessed with you and hovering over you and pushing you to make a decision that you're not ready to make. You're not ready to put in that kind of work in a relationship yet with the Ten of Wands in reverse, at least not this one. You're really not, and you don't want to. You're not ready for that. You're not. I just don't think you're ready for commitment. It may be this person or it may be in general, but for whatever reason, that's what I've got. They feel like you are really, really latched on for dear life and they don't care for it. And no, I'm sorry. You feel like they're latched on for dear life and you don't care for it. That's what I'm trying to say. And for the cross watchers, and I'm not an expert on Aquarian energy, but I will say this. The things that I can tell you about air signs in general, very true for Aquarius and Gemini specifically, is this. You cannot fence those signs in. You cannot take away their freedom ever. They have got to have freedom in the dynamic. And I'm not saying to cheat or whatever, but they have got to have their freedom and they've got to have their time away from you. They cannot feel like you are smothering them, because you will chase a Gemini or an Aquarius away quicker than you can ever imagine by smothering them. Yes, you can. There are other signs like that too, but I know that about Aquarius. So that was for the cross watchers, okay? If Aquarius thinks that you are hovering and pushing them, you then, cross watcher, need to make a decision if you are okay with things like they are and you can accept them like that, or if this is something that you can't deal with, that you want commitment, and if you're not going to get it with this one, then you want to go along and go somewhere else. And that's what I would recommend to do. And Aquarius, if this is you and this person is driving you crazy and you've not communicated that to them, then you probably should give them a fair shake and do so. And if you've given them a couple of opportunities to fix this and they're still hovering, it's probably not going to get any better, because I am getting obsessive energy here. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. You know, it's like every time you turn a corner, they're around the corner. You know, everywhere you go, they're riding by your house and, you know, liking every single thing you put on social media. And that's not a bad thing, but you get what I'm saying with that, right? And asking all your friends about you, where you were, who you were with, all this kind of stuff. And asking you the same thing. Why didn't you call? Where were you? And I don't think you like that, Aquarius. And if that is very consistent with what I know about Aquarian energy. And Gemini has that in common with Aquarius as well. You've pulled Earth and Fire, Aquarius, for what it is worth. Could be dealing with any sign, though. But this person, Aquarius, I'm just getting is really, really a lot clingier than you want them to be. Now, I don't know who's right and who's wrong. Maybe you both are right, okay? It's just that you want two different things as far as a connection, right? And I see that, you know, very clearly. It's not that one of you is wrong and one of you is right necessarily, okay? I can't speak to that because every situation is different, right? Hey, Jane, how are you doing? We're going to read for Pisces in just a minute. And then we'll read for the collective in a minute too. All right, let's go to the Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Right, Chris. Everybody's different as to what their, you know, what their idea of clinginess versus just showing emotion is. It's different for different people. And that's why I say it may just be that the Aquariuses and this person, they just want two different things and that neither of them are really wrong, right? I mean, that's the thing. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Layla. How are you? Hello, Willie. People are crazy. You're right about that. People are a lot of nuts. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Miss J, I heard that, right? I heard that. All right. So what do they want and what do you want, Pisces gang? What do they want and what do you want? Okay. They feel like you're going too slow. You're wasting their time. They're really worried that you're wasting their time. This is kind of similar. A little bit, but different. Okay. Your person is similar to Aquarius, but you are not. So just hear me out, Pisces. Okay. They feel like you're taking too long. You're wasting their time. They want it all. They want to go for the gusto. They are ready for the altar, basically. They're tired of waiting. They feel like you're wasting their time and you're taking too long. Okay. You do want a new start in divine timing, but you feel like this person is being overly sneaky about something, and you also feel like this person is emotionally immature or not emotionally available or cold. You know, interesting, Pisces. Some of you, this person is not really, it's not emotion from you that they want. It's stability, family, or money. And that's why you are concerned that they don't have emotional availability. That's why you feel this Seven of Swords energy. You know damn well this person is being sneaky. Yep, you do. You got your suspicions. You would be right. You would be right. If I mean, maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, Pisces, but hear me out. Pisces, if you're and look, every Pisces is not having the same experience. For those of you Pisces who are in a healthy relationship, do not take everything that I say and just take it and make it apply to your situation, okay? And go dump somebody because Auntie Karen said they only wanted your money. Okay, this is for those of you, this is to confirm for those of you who already intuitively suspect that something is up, but do not try to force a story. That being said, Pisces, okay, you do want something with this person, but you're very suspicious that they're being sneaky and hiding something, and that they flat out don't love you with the King of Cups in reverse. Well, I don't have any emotion in their energy, but I got a hell of a lot of pentacles, which is money, family, stability. Okay. And they feel like they're trying to rush you to the altar, Ten of Pentacles, but for what reason? For what reason? I don't know, but what they have ulterior motives, and I think you are damn well aware of it, Pisces. I think you are aware. I have done Leo, Alexa. You know this person is not emotionally available, emotionally immature, and or just flat out does not love you at all, has no emotion in this thing at all, right? So you've not given up hope, but you damn sure are suspicious. I understand why. I understand why. I think this person is being shady. I really do. And I don't think they're being honest with you about what they want either. They want stability, they want family, they want money. I'm just going to call it out. It ain't love. No. And for some of them, this just came to me, they want to flex after they get all this stuff. Okay, it's like they want to get some kind of status or financial gain from you and then flex about it on social media or to all their friends or kind of show off. Okay, right? And you're pretty aware that something is up. Okay, Pisces, you're not completely in the dark on this thing. You're not. You're not. You know something is rotten in Denmark, right? You have pulled earth and fire, water and air, so literally could be any sign. Okay, so let's go to the collective. Well, thank you for that, Jane, and that's okay. Appreciate you popping in for whatever reason. Some days it just be that way, right? Some days it just is that way. We're going to read for the collective now, y'all. Going to read for the collective. All right, collective. All right, let's do it, collective. All right, so, okay. What they want and what you want for the collective, just in case your zodiac placements did not resonate. Let's take a look at what they want and what you want. And of course, if you've not subscribed to my channel, I hope you'll do so. And as always, it truly does help my channel so much when you guys like and comment on my readings. And you know how to book a personal reading, right? Everything you need to know is down in the description box below this video. All right, and with that being said, let's pull for what they want and what you want. Collective, what they want and what you want. Okay. Okay. Collective, prepare. Give your heart to Jesus because another part of your body is about to be mine. I'm going to try to do this in the nicest way I know how. Okay? Let's talk about it, collective. This person, for whoever I'm reading for, wants it all. Equal give and take, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. They feel like you guys could be the power couple, the dynamic duo. They feel like y'all could have it all. White picket fence, money, honey, golden retriever, 2.5 kids, blended family, whatever. Okay. You know, the flowers in the front yard, the daffodils, the white picket fence, you know, whatever time of year it is, you know, the right flowers blooming at the right time and everybody happy and, you know, the money rolling in, equal give and take. This person's ready to give to this. What do you want? I'm going to tell you exactly what you want. You don't want commitment. No, you don't. No, you don't. Not really. No. You're on a page level. You've got the Judgment card and the Seven of Wands. You want to flex. You just want to get noticed. You are doing this to flex and show off. And let me tell you who you're trying to show off for. Why is the Judgment in the upright here? What are you hiding? Let me tell you what you're hiding, collective. You want your ex to want you back. This is a resurrection card. It is a resurrection of past energy and a desire for a reconciliation with someone from your past. You want your person from the past to apologize to you, and you want to flex. You want this is nothing more than arm candy to you. You don't have a legitimate bona fide interest in this person, collective. That's not healthy and it's not fair. You're not giving this person a fair shake, and they're giving you one. Can I just call that out? Very, very but yeah. No, this is not past energy. You're wanting to use this person to get back at your ex. That's what I'm saying. That is the message here. And I'm not saying that's you, Nadia, but for whoever this resonates for. If you are out and about dating, collective, just so that you can post pictures and flex, whether it's for your ex or anybody for that matter, you are doing it for all the wrong reasons. I'm not saying there is a thing in the world wrong with putting pictures of yourself and your person together, out having good times on dates. There's nothing wrong with that. It is the motive behind it that I have a problem with. Why are you doing it? Are you doing it just to say, hey, I'm having fun? Or are you doing it to say, hey, look at me. I've leveled up. This is better than you. How many of us post on, how many people do we know that post on social media to flex in general? Okay. You know, you see this thing where everything is ducky and roses. And then about 6 months later, they're divorced. How many times have you seen that? Okay. How many times? And collective, there are people that are doing that I'm talking to right now. And trust and believe, if you are in a connection for the wrong reason, it is going to come up and bite you on the rear end. Okay. Auntie Karen is trying to give you a warning in a kind way, but without sacrificing my truth, because I do love you, but I don't want you to fall into this trap. Have I done it? Of course I have. How do you think I can speak to it with such authority? Because I know exactly what it leads to. Okay. And it ain't what you think it is. Okay. It's going to catch up, right? It's going to catch up. So there we have it. Earth, water, and fire. Okay. So there you have it, collective. While we're calling y'all out, let's see if we can find, where's my Rebel deck? We haven't read from the Rebel deck in a while, collective. Let's pull some cards for you for the Rebel deck. Okay. Y'all want to do that? Let's pull from the Rebel deck. Right. Exactly, Heather. How many twin flames have you had this year, right? Oh no, Jane. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's pull from the Rebel deck for the collective. Pull from the Rebel deck. All right. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in forking la la land, right, collective? And remember this is beautiful. You are loved, right? You're here for a reason, okay? Don't forget it, okay? Don't F it up, right? And one more, love, right? Get some, give some. It will cheer you up. Let's pull a spiritual card too. We haven't done those in a while either. I hope that's okay for you guys. I hope you guys are glad we're doing those. I haven't done those in a while, and I do like the spiritual deck. All right, let's take a look. Absolutely, Bianca. It's good to see you. Call BS on your own BS, okay? Wow. Okay, we haven't seen this one yet. You ready, y'all? Want to get out of a rut? Well, the first step is to get tired of the BS, your own BS, that their BS and the world's BS. Spend today honing your sense of deja vu, right? And once you can spot the old BS, you can start to stop that old stuff, right? So thank you guys so much. I hope this was a helpful reading for you. Um, it is always humbling and an honor that you guys join me on your free time here. And don't forget to like and comment below and hit me up for a personal reading if you have questions for my tarot deck. Everything you need to know is going to be down in the description box. And then, of course, like and subscribe. It greatly means the world to me. And I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys to pieces. Big, big hugs to everybody who views my videos, my subscribers. Mods, big shout out to you, all of you. Okay, Jane, we all have days we don't feel like being a mod, and that's okay. I have them too, okay? Sometimes I'm lurking in the shadows in places where I'm mods, and I don't feel bad about that. I will speak up if I don't see other people, but you were fine because I had plenty of mods here. So I just appreciate the times you can mod, okay? We all have days where we can't do it, and that is certainly okay. But mods, big shout out to you. Thank you all so, so much for your selfless, mysterious dedication to what you do. Thank you for helping me. We couldn't do this without mods. You guys know that. I love you all more than you ever would know. Thank you so, so much. And I truly appreciate you. I'm going to get on out of here now. Good night, y'all.